Hi.
And from my understanding, the girl that was in Hallie's live the other day that I said I see no problem with them being friends is a friend of hers in real life, not from the internet.
And I ended up blocking her today because this is too messy and I'm really trying not to do the mess.
Okay.
Bushside View, no, I do not know the minor in real life. I met her on here 2 weeks ago. I thought she was, like, about to be 18. I didn't find out till this morning that she's 16 and someone else was sending her explicit videos and pictures. And I flipped the fuck out today.
Was she?
She told us she was 17 turning 18 in 2 months, but she's actually 16 turning 17 in 2 months. But I didn't know that until today.
Bushside View. I think we're talking about two different people here. Hallie, the girl that was in your live the other night that says she knows you in real life, you're like a big sister.
She's a pedo. She's gonna lie.
Is that this girl?
No. I don't know. That's not the same girl. The person I know in real life that was in my live is 30 years old.
No. The other night, the girl that was in your live said that she looked up. Yeah, I think that was the name, yes.
Okay, she looks up to me, but I don't know her in real life.
Okay, she said in your comments that you guys know each other in real life.
No, we don't know each other in real life.
Okay, so then...
She also told everyone that she was 17 turning 18, but really she's 16 turning 17, and I didn't know that till today, and she was immediately blocked.
So it is the same girl?
Yes, it is. There we go.
God fucking damn it, Hallie. Damn it, Hallie.
What?
You just fucking lied to me.
No, I didn't. I misunderstood.
No, there's one minor.
There's only one minor. I thought she was talking about my best friend, Ashley.
Somebody. In fact, I think I am a mod, or was a mod, so I should have a copy of that live. But you both, I'm almost 1,000%.
You better not have deleted evidence. I hope you do have it. I hope you do.
No, there's one minor.
There's only one minor.
Evidence.
There's only one minor. I thought she was talking from this app. Messaged my ex-girlfriend now, who I've been with forever.
Ash the other night.
I will phone dump my entire phone, OG.
1,000% sure you said that she looked up. Yeah, I think that was the name, yes.
Okay, she looks up to me, but I don't know her in real life.
Okay, she said in your comments that you guys know each other in real life.
No, we don't know each other in real life.
Okay, so then...
She also told everyone that she was 17 turning 18, but really she's 16 turning 17, and I didn't know that till today, and she was immediately blocked.
So it is the same girl?
Yes, it is. There we go.
God fucking damn it, Hallie. Damn it, Hallie.
What?
You just fucking lied to me.
No, I didn't. I misunderstood.
No, there's one minor.
There's only one minor. I thought she was talking about my best friend, Ashley.
Somebody. In fact, I think I'm a mod, or was a mod, so I should have a copy of that live. But you both, I'm almost 1,000% sure you both told me she was 17. Y'all are friends in real life. She looks up to you like a big sister.
The 17 part, yes. I don't know her in real life. Have never known her in real life. I don't know why she would say that, or I would say that. And she looks up to me as a sister. That's
Are you
it.
FaceTiming her?
No, I have never spoken to her off of this app, and I can prove that. I will phone dump my entire phone, OG.
Then how are you helping her?
What's on there?
The hell if I know. They're mad that people bought Mr. Malamonitor the other day, I guess. I don't know.
I should have just cut it, and I should have. That was my fault. That was my problem.
What?
Okay.
What? No, she talks to 12-year-olds also? Huh? Well, how long ago was this? So this is a, it's kind of basic when you're doing this kind of stuff. It usually not the first time. But now a 12-year-old too. What? No, this one we know for a fact was 16. This is definitely not a 12-year-old, or I don't think so. It said she was 16. This is a different one. Now she's 12?
Hold on. I just got a message from somebody. You know that...
The funny part is, OG literally says, watch how she gets mad when the rug user and the addict that is also seems to be a pedo starts saying, oh, well, I'm not the one that talks to minors. Oh, well, you just said it was okay. And then when you get mad and not going away, all of a sudden it turns and you talk to minors, which is the right way. It should have been. You just capitulate to the deviancy because you're a weirdo.
I told Smash the other night that she can't stop lying. I don't know that because I've not been on the app very much, but what the fuck is that about?
There's another lie.
I said I have a lying problem regarding my relationship because it was taken off the app. Okay, hold on. Sidebar. So someone from this app messaged my ex-girlfriend now, who I've been with forever, and I was lying to her that I wasn't on the app. I have a lying problem when it comes to her.
Why did somebody come in here early sending the N-worded messages, by the way?
Me?
Big brother, big sister program. That's the way I
There's
look at
Animal.
it.
Animal thinks it's appropriate too.
I did not.
Animal, that's like
Miami
70
was
years
sending
old.
this minor. Okay, wait a minute. I'm confused. What's that about?
You gotta go to it. They're too slow.
I said I have a lying problem regarding my relationship because it was taken off the app. Okay, hold on. Sidebar. So someone from this app messaged my ex-girlfriend now, who I've been with forever, and I was lying to her that I wasn't on the app. I have a lying problem when it comes to her.
Why did somebody come in here early sending the N-worded messages, by the way?
Me?
That was a whole other point, too, was Callie used the unslurred messages.
Never. That word is not in my vocabulary.
I guess I've never heard her say that, but...
I haven't been to a meeting since July.
Person, if that answers your question.
Yeah, I thought it was like, treating it almost like a big brother, big sister program. That's the way I looked at it.
Wait,
I did not.
Animal
that
says,
Miami
Animal
was
just
sending...
said
Yeah.
he looks at it like a big sister
Um,
program. With someone that just admitted they are a complete pathological liar when it comes to like relationships. And she's also a rug addict. Animal thinks that's a good sister program, big sister program. Animal, you're a weirdo. I'm gonna dox you as soon as I get it.
I thought it was like, treating it almost like a big brother, big sister program. That's the way I looked at it.
Wait,
I did not.
That Miami was sending this minor. Okay, wait a minute. I'm confused because I thought
don't know
Miami was the
Miami.
minor.
Miami is, no, IDK is the minor. Miami is the girl from another group that there was a group chat that I was not a part of, and it was on Snapchat, and I can show you guys my entire Snapchat log. Like, I was not in that group. I was not in that group chat. I had no idea until 2 days ago when it came out because my other friend brought it out.
The audacity, where some people are having fun reporting.
Mel,
but
Hallie just said that IDK is the minor because the other night we were told something completely different.
reporting from you has the N-word in it.
Hallie.
Who is it from?
Hallie.
When was that?
Hallie.
What?
One more time. Did you send a message with the N-word in it to somebody?
Not in my memory, no.
Oh, God.
That is not a word in my
It was to
vocabulary.
stipulate, OG, it was probably you. You probably mixed up messages. It's probably your message. Because you say the N-word. Duh, simple mistake. You confused the white women that are like using the N-words at that specific time.
To say in my memory, there is some self-doubt in there.
I self-doubt everything. I self-doubt everything. It's an insecurity thing. Show it.
Look,
I have
what's
the
not
video-
gonna happen is you're not gonna turn around and like make this a woe is me trauma bullshit.
I'm not making it a woe is me trauma bullshit, OG. I'm telling
But
you,
you
I
are.
don't remember, but I don't remember ever saying that.
Well, I can tell you this, it was just sent to me and you absolutely did fucking say it.
When?
Oh, who the fuck you're demanding shit out of when you're talking to fucking minors
I
and
fucking
dropping the
will.
N-word?
Oh,
Let me look at it again.
I don't know who you're talking to when you're talking to minors. So when the addict got defiant, that is also a chomo, she starts saying, I don't know who you are talking to minors. You better get back in line, ma'am. You see how OG used it, how she manipulates? You see how OG's a manipulator? That's what she does on this app. She's been doing it for 6 years, manipulating drug addicts, befriending weirdos like this to get stuff over their head, gives them some money even though she ain't got a pot to piss in. We'll show you when I subpoena the deed to the house. I'll show you, I'll release it when I subpoena whose name is on these deeds. Does the mother have any say-so in any of this property? And where is their money going to? We're going to see.
I don't see, like, what.
Can I be honest with you? I mean, she used to sit with Boss Hog. It's not wildly hard to believe that message could have been at one point when she used to say some nasty shit to people.
She just said it.
I don't know if it was.
I mean,
I have proof.
Okay, and just so I'm understanding this properly, Hallie was in said chat that the inappropriate things were being sent to said minor.
I haven't listened to the live yet. I was told I need to listen to the live because the minor basically implicates Hallie in it, but Hallie is saying she wasn't allowed in the chat, which is weird to me that you're using the words "I was not allowed" in that chat. My Linux bit me, I could understand, but I don't understand transcript getting it right every other time but once.
Okay, hold on, Mel.
Well, Violet, somebody came in my chat and said there was a live today where an underage person said that Hallie was aware that people were sending the minor inappropriate messages and shit, and that Hallie knew someone overage met with the minor for explicit reasons. And Hallie is not really adding up, in my opinion. So evidently Hallie was talking to a minor on the app.
Yeah, there's videos.
And she says the minor lied about the age and that they were 17 going on 18 soon. The minor is 16 and the minor lied to her.
So the minor definitely did say the other day in that live that she was 17, almost 18.
That's what she said publicly. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if she's 17, it's still a minor. Still a minor. But it's my belief that they knew she was 16 privately. I guarantee you this message is saying, you know I'm really only 16. That's the where these sickos work. They know. They know. They know. They know. Just probably just the front to say that they're 17 because weirdos like OG think it's okay for adults to talk to minors. She says her kids do it. OG just said she has, a 16-year-old that she lets talk to 21-year-olds. Or some shit. She thinks it's okay. As long as they're not talking. How do you know? That is the problem. When you have an adult brain and you're talking to a minor brain, and if they're not doing it in front of you, how the fuck do you know what the adult brain's saying to the minor brain? It's already an abuse of power. They are already in a position of power by having a brain that is far exceeding a brain that is 16. Very easy. The 21 is reasonably they have a job, a car, and all kind of things that would be very easy to prey on someone that is obviously vulnerable. Very easy to prey on a 16-year-old girl that is obviously have some kind of traumatic issues in her life. Very easy to prey on. Very, very, very easy. Very, very easy. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. She said that she knew
you don't have to be rich. You could just work at Burger King. You could have a Burger King job, 21 years old, and that would be enough to manipulate someone in that thing. That's why you're an adult. That's why you don't do it, and you shouldn't allow it. Shouldn't allow it. Maybe it's a family member and you're doing it in your own house. It's weird, but hey, you're witnessing and watching it. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, you're saying you just let them go out secretly with grown-ass adults knowingly?
Real life.
Yes. She said she's like my big sister. I know her in real life.
OG's never been to a party, even though she's an admitted addict. I guess OG's never been to a house party and sees what goes on at a house party. Is that you gonna testify to that, OG? You've never been to a house party and seen those 20-year-olds or anything? You never seen them, huh? When you were a kid, when you were a minor. You remember the days? I don't know if you can remember that. Who knows? Maybe all hazy. But when you're young, you're 16, and maybe you're delinquent and you're a little bit trouble, whatever. You're 16, 14, you go to these house parties with like 21-year-olds to 20, 30-year-olds, and you might see things that you don't expect to see. But you're 14 and you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing because it's like, well, all my friends are here. It's as cool as my friends, and that's the problem. That's the problem. And now you're just allowing it to hang out with adult. No, you don't. You don't. Adults shouldn't be there with minors. I shouldn't have been partying with adults. They shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have been there. If there was actual parents or anybody actually doing what they should have done, I wouldn't have been there. It's 14 fucking years old. I thought I was having fun having a party. Going to house parties and going to college.
And then Hallie said she
parties when they had the fucking frats and things back then.
known her for 2 weeks, which is fucking weird to
Which
me.
is not what was said in that live either. It was months, not weeks. That's what was just confusing me when she... But in the box with you, I asked her if these were separate people. And she said yes at first.
Yeah.
I mean, did she not?
Yeah, she was like basically saying one was her real life friend and one wasn't, and then it turned into it was the same person.
I would be really interested to see where you live, Hailey. Did you move closer to this minor? Did you leave whatever you left, that state you left, to go live closer to this minor? Or did you leave where the minor was because you knew something like it might get in trouble if you were still in the presence and they were coming to visit you? Which one is it? Did you leave from the minor, or was the minor never anywhere around you in real life? Because they were saying that they were friends with you in real life. That's what they were saying. So, like, who knows? That's why you don't get involved with minors then. They said they were hanging out with you in real life.
Right, and that's what pissed me off, because you just blatantly lied to me.
Yeah.
And the other night, the only reason why I said that I see no problem with it was because, from my understanding, they knew each other in real life, and the girl was almost 18, and she looked at Hallie like a big sister.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that.
No,
So,
what the fuck you mean? She's a
when
runner.
I got that call tonight, I'm like, wait a minute, what? And that's why I was like, well, I'm just going to come in here and figure out what the hell's going on. I did tell Hallie when I called her, you need to go into Mal's.
Why would she block me?
I don't know.
Because she doesn't want to admit that she knew that the girl was underage. Well, I'll definitely make it be known.
I think it's the misunderstanding that we were.
There's one. Let's see what all the other ones do. See what all the other ones, all her other friends.
And like, I'm not playing in a misunderstanding.
We used to stand on a lot of shit.
These are their
We
friends.
had morals.
What kind of flag is this?
Seen no kids, no body shaming, no green screening, none of that.
What kind of flag is this?
Friends that I was very close to.
Is
Her
this
name
the
is Sierra.
American
She's
flag?
a mod for Smash.
What kind of flag is this in the background?
And I hadn't
Point in time where like I deleted a lot of shit from my phone, but I definitely had this screenshot. Do you remember when Baby G called you out for making a comment on a post about a group of black men who were chained up and either fell out of or fell from a plane? And your comment on that post was, well, they're all criminals.
Yeah, OG admitted that she lets her own kids talk to adults. OG admitted that she lets her own kids, minors, go and hang out with grown-ass adults. So that is a problem. So you could already say their judgment is already flawed. She's already got something wrong with her judgment. And she said it's no problem to do it on the internet. If she's a big sister with OG, she's a fucking rug addict. A self-admitted pathological compulsive liar. Where, in what sense? This is why you shouldn't do what you do. This is why I say you're a predator. This is why I say you're a predator. You're mad that I'm a predator catcher. You're mad. It's very quaint to say that the predator hunter is a predator because you're mad that you're getting outed as preying on the addicted, even when they're doing stuff and using that as a ploy to talk to minors and weird stuff. You just want to get in them to manipulate them, give them some money, and they do whatever you want. This is not a one case. Go look at Kai. Go look at that weird stuff. She's been helping him for years. This person laughed about saying they could use any bathroom they want. They're making a joke of it like it's a joke. Well, I go by this. I could use any bathroom. So if I want to go into a little boy's bathroom, I could. If I want to go into a little girl's bathroom, I could. That is not the way it goes by the community. Community's got criteria. Community, the LGBT community and activists say you go in the bathroom that you are feeling that you represent the most. It's not a thing that you go by day by day. Not something else then. Something else. Then you go by they, them then. But you don't say you're a little girl and a little boy every other weekend when you want as it's a joke. It's weird shit.
Hand on Bible on my kids. Oh, Baby G definitely remembers it. Because I remember just a few months ago, Baby G brought it up.
I think, is that Sweet Baby G?
And of course, MJ said
is that
provide
SPG?
the receipt.
Because
and
that's
I remembered
also
it.
another known racist.
I definitely remembered it.
SPG is another known racist. I believe they called Petty the N-word. Directly.
But I didn't say shit.
Yeah, ankle biter.
And let's not forget the pictures all the other friends disseminated. Let's not forget that it was not Florida Man disseminating that one picture on the Insta. Wasn't them. We all know who it was disseminated to the other inappropriate fucking picture with things that were not supposed to be in reference to a specific human.
She absolutely has, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Absolutely has. She absolutely has. And people have taken accountability for it. I reposted something in 2013 that had the N-word on it.
So that one admits they say the N-word.
Somebody else reposted something in 2018 with the N-word on it.
And another one.
Somebody else has been called out for saying the N-word.
Another one.
Multiple times.
All friends.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest about it, hang on, AK. If we're lives, whether you want to admit it to yourself or publicly, I've said the N-word. I absolutely have. What are you going to do? Everybody at some point has said it, whether they want to admit it or not.
Ma'am, you hang
I've
around
said
people
it.
that use
I've sang it in rap songs.
They literally put it in fucking songs.
Mm-hmm. And I listen to this. I also say the R word daily in my real fucking life. And I'm trying to work on that. And I don't direct it at people that are disabled or handicapped, but I'm being honest. I grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s.
What?
Or like, listen, I remember whenever Whitty said the N word, she was inebriated out of her fucking skull. And listen, I'm not a fan of Whitty.
I've heard it one time, once.
Same, come out of her mouth.
And
because
she was
videos
fucking singing a song.
No, she wasn't.
Yep, and she was also fucking wasted. And let's be honest about this shit. When I reach a day in my life, and I'm a drinker myself, Like, she says some off the wall shit. She doesn't make sense half the time she fucking talks. And again, I'm not a fan of Whitty. I have a lot of animosity towards Whitty because I've been nothing but a friend to her. And she shit on me time and time the fuck again. And she's made fun of me going to school. And she put me on the spot about it in her live one night. But to see...
Oh, that one?
Oh, unknowns in here.
I've never talked to Unknown. I don't have an issue or anything with Unknown. If Unknown wants to be in here, I mean, that's fine. I've never had any issues or problems with her. If she wants to sit and watch. I don't get it.
I know that. Listen, the chat was acknowledging it. I was just letting you know that she was in here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Black people don't like to be called certain terms or names because it offends them. Well, then don't do it to me just because I'm white. That's all I have to say about it, because I don't like it either. That's all I have to say about it. Say this. I definitely think that white people are being targeted, and it's becoming
you can do it, but there's consequences.
More acknowledged. Because if you go on, I don't give a fuck what the definition is of racism. Racism means that
they don't even
you have an issue with somebody.
They literally just said they don't even care what it means. They're just going to say what they say it is. They're not even going by her historical, actual, facts. They're just going to make an opinion, and that's what it is. These are all the OGs, and guess what? Guess what also Violet is? Take a guess. Violet is also another addict. Put it all together. What is OG doing? If you ask me, I think OG's starting to make a cult. That's not OG. These are all OG's people. They're all OG's people, and all OG's people are either actively or they say they're ex. I believe that they're all active. Definitely these. Violet and Whitty are definitely actively... And now Retina, they got another one. They got another one. They're all actively in bad shape. And conveniently, OG is known to be able to get it. Just go ask that one lady. Go ask that one lady that was given thousands of dollars for no reason. Under the pretend that, she was making phone calls to make appointments. Yeah, nah.
Color of their skin. In my eyes... I don't give a fuck what the definition is. In my eyes, anybody can be racist towards anybody based on their skin color. Shit off of a black woman or black man talking shit to me and telling me that they hate me because I'm fucking white. It's not happening. I'm not going to respond to videos about how black people can't be racist. Bullshit. They absolutely fucking can be.
No, they really can't. It's a different name.
It just bothers me to see all the lives where
there is a name. They could definitely hate you. Yes, absolutely, that's true. But that's not the definition of racism. We're talking about racism. Of course, someone can hate you. Anybody has the capability of doing that. That's easy. It's easy. Racism is a systematic. It goes deeper. It's deeper than just that. You're taking the most minuscule. You're taking not even a fraction of what it is. Actual racism is a systemic. It's a multi-layered, multi-tiered, multifaceted freaking complete oppression against minorities. That's what it is. It's what it is. If you look, it's very easy to see. Go look at all the fucking old schematics of buildings. Go look up Chicago. Go look up all the references in Chicago of the old schematics, where it's literally in the blueprints. They have red marks around it, specifically outlining these are what areas. These are areas for only this, and everything else is like a no-go for them. That is racism. It's a multifaceted, and believe it or not, Chicago, this place is one of the most segregated states in the probably in the world. Definitely in the United States. Chicago is one of the most segregated. Even though it's getting better, there's little pockets. There's little pockets and stuff. Even people like me and at all kind of neighborhoods. People that look like me, you'll see me in all neighborhoods. Just not many. Not many. But it's because it's systemic, prohibits it.
Say what they want about us.
Unless you're talking about where they're gentrifying the frickin' certain neighborhoods, and then everybody else can't afford it no more. All of a sudden, homes they were able to afford are all of a sudden like the house next to it is like $350,000, and everybody else wants to start doing that to all their houses they can no longer afford to rent because they want to like raise the value because the property value for the area went up. Prices them out, and then they're scattered or living in the street, perpetuating crime like they want. That is racism. It's racism. You live in people with no fucking. What do you think anybody do? What do you think white people would do? You think we're going to be any different? You think it's any different in other places? They're going to do what they got to do. It's just going to happen. It's what you do if you get no opportunities and you're oppressed, this, that, and the other. It's that bad. You could escape. Yes, you can. Absolutely. People escape it all the time. They academically,